Let's see if we are actually live. Okay, we are live. We are live for the first ever time on Young Wealth. We are live. This is a big step forward, and it's a support base I want to actually build on my live stream. So I'm very excited to see how far we actually go. Very excited to see how far we take this channel when it comes to live streams and stuff like that. So we're going to wait for the notifications to go out. Then we're going to actually get deep into the stream, right? We're going to just have a talk about and a discussion about whatever you guys want to speak about, right? So let's just see how we're looking. Let's just see how we're looking. Notifications just went out. So let's get it. Okay, we are live for the first time. This feels surreal, like, and I want to actually get on this video, speak about crypto, but also speak about the mindset you need when you're actually in these markets. Because, like, I'm a big fan, and I'm a big person when it comes to discipline and actually focus and lifestyle. Like, I feel like your lifestyle has a lot to do with how far you can take it in crypto. So let's see if there's anyone in the chat. Is there anyone in the chat? One watching right now. Shout out to the one in the stream. But as I was saying, right, I do believe that mindset is a big thing when it comes to cryptocurrency. Mindset is a big thing when it comes to anything you want to achieve in life. So it's to the point where, like, to have the mindset to actually get rich in crypto, one component you're going to need is patience. One component you're actually going to need is patience. Now, there's no one in the stream yet, so we're just going to wait until people come to the stream. Then I'm going to start talking, because I don't want people to join the stream or no one to be in the stream and I'm just talking to myself. So we're going to see. Let's see how much we actually can get in the stream today. We do have 2,000 subscribers. We just hit 2,000. So I want to say a huge shout out to everybody that supports the channel. A huge shout out to everybody that was actually liking my videos, supporting my videos and stuff like that. And we're going to have us a good Sunday talk today. Okay. So if you're in the stream, let me know with a comment down below for sure. Let me know that you're in the stream with a comment down below. And I'm going to get everything situated. Hold on, guys. I'm just going to... Let's get everything situated. Now, as you can see right now, the markets are actually not looking too bad. Bitcoin's at 65,000. Ethereum is at 3,000. BNB is at 576. Solana's at 150. So everything on the weekly is pretty much green. If you can see, like, the only coin right here, Toncoin is not in the green, but Cardano's even in the green. Shiba Inu is up 23%. So the market's looking very healthy right now. So I wanted to make this stream so we can have a discussion. So if there's any questions or there's anything you guys want me to talk about, any like articles you want me to look up, please do be sure to actually let me know in the comments down below. And while you enter the stream, smash the like button and the subscribe button, right? Let me just get this situated. I'm gonna get my phone on a tripod so I can see the comments without having to look down and stuff like that. So we're gonna get this situated real quick. Then we're gonna actually go crazy. But yeah, I'm excited for the Bitcoin bull run. I'm excited for the crypto bull run in general. I'm very excited because I know that eventually, just eventually, a lot of people, they're gonna get what they deserve. And when I say they get what they deserve, I'm talking about they are actually gonna get the rewards they waited for, right? They're gonna get the rewards they waited for just because of the fact they had patience and discipline. Okay, just because of the fact they had patience and discipline. So it takes a while. Like, even I'll be taking some losses sometimes and it'll be very annoying. Like, and when I say losses, I mean, like, I sold too early. That's what I mean. Like, when I say losses, I'm talking about I sold the bag too early. But shout out to the 4 in the stream. Let's smash the like button. What's going on with it, Salams? What's going on with it, Vidal? What's going on, guys? What's going on? Make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, all of that, right? Now, what I want to say is there was a coin called Biocoin, a meme coin, right? And I actually got in super early. I got in at like a 400,000 market cap. And it was going down. I put 4,000 in there, right? I put 4,000 in Biocoin. I sold early because it was going down. I didn't want to lose the rest of my money. I thought I might get wiped out here because this is a low cap meme coin, which is very risky, right? But it ended up actually increasing. So I got in at 400k market cap. The coin right now is at 6.6 million. So if I kept that 4k, I did the math, I would have had $43,000. So it's to the point where like a lot of this journey of crypto, you have to take the lessons or the losses as lessons. You gotta take a lot of things on the chin. Right now, let's take a look at ICP. But that's what I wanted to tell you guys. Like, I've been in coins that I sold, and as soon as I sell, they instantly go up. So it's very important, right, that you know what you're getting into, because when you know what you're getting into, it's to the point where you have the belief. See, if you don't know what you're getting into, you might not have the conviction that this coin is going to give you a actual ROI on investment, a return on investment. So it's to the point where like I had to understand that a lot of people in this market and they don't know what they're doing. That's how we are going to make our money. Let me say that one more time. A lot of people in this market, they don't know what they're doing. That's how, sadly, that's how we are going to make our money, off the people that don't know what they're doing. The people that are buying green candles when it's all the way up 100% in a day, up 1,000% in a month. Like, a lot of people, we're going to actually see them buy our selling positions. Especially when it comes to ICP, like a lot of people, they're going to buy the selling position. Like, they're going to be buying at $200, $150 while we are selling the bag. And I love to say it because it's like, in this market, it's like, it's either you eat or you get ate. Repeat, it's either you eat or you get ate. And we have to be on the side where we're actually eating. Because if you're on the side where you're getting ate, then you're losing. You're leaving the market with an L. You're leaving the market at a loss. And I've left the market at losses more than once. Or I've left coins at a loss more than once. But it's like, even to this day, I make mistakes, but it's all about how you actually react to those mistakes you make in the market, because we're all gonna be prone to actually making mistakes where we actually sell too early or we sell too late, or we buy too high or we sell too low. It's all about like getting a strategy. That's why I tell you guys, like, even me, even though you might enjoy my videos, there's no need to follow anything I say. Because the same way you watch a YouTuber with 1 million subscribers, guess what he did? He learned from multiple people and then he actually made his own remedy. A lot of these YouTubers, they've actually got their own outlook. But people look at their outlook as like factual when it could be actual false. So it's to the point where like I stopped following a lot of the bigger YouTubers. I prefer to follow YouTubers with low followers. Why? Because I know there's less incentive for them to lie to me about a coin which they are sponsored by. Like, and a lot of the time, the channels with low subscribers, a lot of the time they actually end up being the most returnable. Like, they end up giving you the most returns. So if you shout out to the phone in the stream, if you're in the stream, let's smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, all of that, right? Now, if you can see, ICP is just looking so healthy. Like, we can clearly see that it's going back up to where it belongs. It's going back up to where it's gonna be in the future. It's going back up past $20 with speed. And I had to point it out. Now I want to take a look at LCX also. Like, guys, be sure to comment. Be sure to these people are Salam says these people are exit liquidity, unfortunately. That is true. Like, a lot of these people, they're going to be left holding a dead bag. Wow, LCX is actually up 5% today. LCX is holding very strong above the actual $30. I said $30 one day. LCX is holding strong above the 30-cent range, and I just want to go on my watch list to take a look at what's going on over here, because I do have a lot of stuff on my watch list. We're gonna go down the route, like even Render, right? I seen Render at 90 cents, didn't buy $1 of it. Repeat, I seen Render at 90 cents. Right now it's $9. I seen it at 90 cents, like, and I decided not to buy any. I don't know what I was thinking. It's because sometimes I don't have the time to do the research, so I overlook coins, right? But I was actually in it or looking at it when it before it hit the run. before it hit the run, I was looking at Render, right? And Render is like an AI token and stuff like that. But it's to the point where like I realized sometimes if you see like a promising coin, you have to deep dive into the white papers, deep dive into the research, and also do your own due diligence, because you could be missing out on a chance if you don't do your research and you don't actually realize what the coin is capable of doing. That's why when it came to ICP, I didn't waste no time buying it. I did not waste no time buying ICP because I realized, like, if you see a coin that's actually gonna, how can I say, if you see a coin that's actually gonna solve a big problem in this world, you have to get on board with it. If you see a coin like ICP, which is actually gonna actually solve a IT deficiency and make it more efficient, and that evaluation of IT is actually in the trillions, then I know that ICP can get a fraction of the IT actual market share. That's what I realized. ICP can definitely get a fraction, but let's look at my watch list to see if there's any more coins doing well right now. We have Arbitrum. I didn't buy any Arbitrum. Dogwolf Hat was a good meme coin that actually blew up. It actually exploded and stuff like that. Casper's another great buy. We all know about Casper though. At the end of the day, like, I feel like this coin could go in the tens of billions of market cap. I haven't really made no videos on it, but just look at his run. That run is undeniable. Like, he went from having three zeros all the way to 11 cents. So it just shows you the potential of the amount of money you can actually make on this journey, because it went up 63,000%, which is a 632x. So just imagine if you put in $10, you have 6,000 back. If you put in $100, you have 63,000 back. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. What else I got on my watch list that I really got my eyes on right now? You can see GRT's up 18% on the actual past 7 days and stuff like that. Shout out to Michael Thompson. He says, "What's up, Mr. Wealth? I'm looking forward to having to understand something new today, my friend." Not for sure. Like, we're gonna actually get into a lot of things today, but also we have to interact with each other. Like, if there's any things you can tell me about that I might not know about, make sure you put it in the comments. Like, I want to read some articles today. I actually want to break down some stuff today, but we're gonna go on this watch list. I'm gonna keep scrolling down, right? And you're gonna see some of the coins that I have not showed to anybody yet. And these coins are coins that are gonna actually do crazy well. Like, if you like to get into them risky coins that actually have a low market cap that can give you 100x's, we're gonna get to that today. So there's a lot to learn today, right? Now it says actually Fetch AI is up 11%. Fetch AI was another one that I seen at 20 cents. Like, the AI bubble, I completely missed it, but there was one that I didn't miss. We're gonna get into that, right? But when it comes to Fetch AI, like, I seen it at 20 cents. I'm just gonna be honest, I sold. I didn't sell. But I sold the bag, like, not buying any. Like, I was looking at it right here when it weren't doing anything. This could have been an accumulation phase, but once again, I didn't do enough research. So I thought, you know what, coins ain't gonna move that fast. That's another regret I have not buying. I see now. Well, I'm about to show you some stuff on Dextools today as well. Dextools, it's insanity what's going on right now on Dextools, because Dextools is showing you gains that you probably don't even think are real. So we're gonna get into that as well. So Fetch was another great coin. I think it will still do well. I think Fetch AI has a lot more growing room, at least a 20 billion market cap if you ask me, right? Algorand, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure whether this would do great. But to be honest with you guys, as I said before, a lot of the established tokens, right, they are not really moving right now. But Algorand just looks a bit too terrible. I'm gonna be honest, like, Algorand went from $3 all the way to actual 19 cents, and it hasn't really had no reversal yet. So that's what I'm worried about. Now let's read some of these comments. I sold my XLM for art block. I could not be happier. Once again, I do not blame you for selling your XLM, because right now XLM might grow in the future, but XLM is not growing right now, and it's a lot of other places you could be missing out on if you're holding a dead bag. Like, I do believe XLM could actually do a 5 to 7x, but once again, I've said it before, I say it again, we are in a market where everybody is pro decentralization. So if we're in a market where everyone is pro decentralization, why would they want to attract to a coin that's actually partnering with the most centralized financial instrument in the world, which is the bank? The banks know every transfer you do. They know how much money goes in and out of your account. They know your credit. They know what's not being paid and what is being paid. They know what you're spending money on. That's not decentralized. They can shut your bank down at any time. They can close your bank or freeze your bank. That's not decentralized. That's why when it came to XLM, like I still own some of XLM, but it's not anywhere near my top holdings. Why? Because it's one of them things where I'm taking a risk saying, you know what, if people decide, you know what, or if the major elites decide XLM could become a utility for banks and transfers and stuff like that, then I've just made a lot of money. But if that don't happen, which it most likely won't happen, XLM, XRP are going to be two coins that are just dead. So let's go to the watch list and carry on talking, right? As we can see, we have Gala. When it comes to Gala, it's a gaming coin, right? But with Gala, it's like they had a issue where they are suing each other. So it's a coin that I wouldn't really want to go near. It's up 10% today. If you go in a year, it's actually not doing too bad. It's actually up 20% for the year, which, if you're asking me, that you could have got a lot more gains in different gaming tokens. But we're not going to spend so much time talking about Gala because it's a coin that I don't want to make no videos about, and it's a coin that I don't want to invest in. As you can see, this is Bunk. Like Bunk went crazy. If you just go to the all graph of Bunk, and I know coin market cap is not going to show the entire graph, but on coin market cap it's saying it went up 19,000%. Let's just go to the yearly. I'm sure he did this all in a year, right? Yep, in a year it went up 2,900%. But once again, I missed out. That's why, like, I realized on this journey, when people tell you about coins, you have to be very open-minded. You have to take a lot of heed, because sometimes we are like ignorant to our own bags. Sometimes we are ignorant to the coins that we hold. We say, you know what, if it's not my coin, it's no coin. If it's not my portfolio, I don't want to hear nobody tell me about no different coins. But sometimes you gotta say, you know what, let me take out 15 minutes of my day to do some research on this token, see if it holds value, see if it actually has great utility, and see if the team's good. Because if all of that is put together and that's all good, then you can make some more money, even if you just put $100 into a token. Because let me just do the math. Like, if you put in $100 into Bunk at the bottom, you would have made around 19,000 right now. $100 turned into 19,000. That's crazy money. That's insanity. Is that right? Let me just do it on the calculator to make sure I'm actually right, because we know to actually find out how many x's or percentages, you just divide it by 100. So that's 198x times $100. Yep, I'm right. 19,000. Live Parker Mills. Yeah, we're live. Shout out to Parker Mills. Hits Aos 33 says, your thoughts on Grelf Hedera? Grelf Hedera. Let me just check what Grelf is. So it's on the Hedera blockchain. Okay, Grelf. So this is on the Hedera blockchain. Let's just see how it's doing. Okay, so I've never really seen any altcoins in the Hedera blockchain. So shout out to this. Like, we're gonna see the website real quick. This might be a gem. Up 9% today. Let's look at the all graph. Ooh, that did take a crazy dip. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. 2024, or in the third month in January, February, March, it was actually at its tops. But to be honest with you guys, that's not too bad of a dip, considering the all-time high was $1.68 and now it's back down to 43 cents. Now, if I was seeing like from $1.68 down to 10 cents, 5 cents, then I know that's a pump and dump. But with this, we're gonna have to see what it actually does. Let me know what the utility is. Let me go on the website real quick. Grelf. Okay, I'm Gerbert the Grelf, the wild inhabitant of enhanced forests, and I'm all about making meme coin magic happen on the Hedera network. To be honest with you guys, I honestly don't know how meme coins on Hedera Hashgraph have been going. It's a coin, HBAR is a coin that's actually not spoken about enough, but it could be a chance for potential to actually get into some coins early when it comes to meme coins on Hedera. Now, we know Hedera is going to be way cheaper than Ethereum. If we just look at here, it's only linked on SourceSwap. When did it actually come out? Let me see. So it's been out for like almost a year now, right? Almost a year. So it went from 8 cents all the way to $1.68. I do feel like if this is a meme coin where the allocation is actually efficient, the allocation for the coins is actually not holding a lot for the owners, the owners are not holding a lot of tokens, then this could be a good buy. But I don't really know because I haven't done enough research. But let me know, like, if you got into this coin, hits AO 33. But it does look good though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we are not below the launch price, which is always healthy when it comes to coins, especially a coin on the H-bar, because we know H-bar meme coins are not the narrative right now. But if we just do the math, it went from 8 cents all the way to 156. So let's get the calculator out, right? Let me see how much X's that was, but I know that's a crazy return. That's an insane return. That's an 18x. So if you just put in a $600 to an 18x, 10,000 10,000 off a $600 investment. Now the question is, are you willing to take that risk though? That's the only question. Are you willing to say, you know what, I'm on a H-bar, I'm looking at a meme on a H-bar, which we know H-bar is not already known for its memes, but we're gonna get more to the memes later on in the video for sure. But this one don't look too bad. It don't look too bad. Let me look at the yearly. Yeah, this one don't look too bad. It did have a big sell-off, which means the owners might have held a big amount of coins and dumped, which I hope that's not the case. But let's go back to the watch list, right? Now, QNT is a coin that's actually a boring coin when it comes to growth over the year. But as I said before, the coins that are established, the coins that had their big run up and they got their recognition in 2020 and 2021, a lot of them, they're doing very boring right now. They're actually consolidating, or they are actually not really having substantial growth. I do feel like these coins will have a comeback in 2025. That's why I'll continue to accumulate QNT. I'll continue to accumulate boring coins that are not moving right now. I would even buy some ADA right now. I feel like a lot of these tokens people are sleeping on because they already had their run. They went to the next shining object, but they don't know history tends to repeat itself. In fact, history don't repeat itself, but it tends to rhyme. Look at the yearly. Not looking too good. The yearly's it's looking ugly. It's down 1.7%. It's not looking the best. I'll be real with Quant, it's not looking the best, but in the future I know it won't have an issue. But once again, this is another risk I'm taking with QNT, because once again, a lot of their talks and a lot of their marketing is put into CBDCs. So it's to the point where I realize, like, if people don't decide to like CBDCs, if people go against CBDCs and banks, then a lot of these coins that only focus on really CBDCs will fail. But QNT is a coin that has more than CBDCs. It has an overledger, interoperability, and stuff like that. So it's to the point where I believe in QNT and I believe it will be just fine. This is another AI token, right? Let me read some comments. Young Parker Mills says, I'm expecting LCS to drop between 12 and 15 cents so I can pack $20,000 into it. You think we still have a chance to stack up lower? 20 cents? I mean, 15 cents is a stretch. Like, that means the price will have to damn near split in half from here. If you just look at LCS again, let me go on LCS real quick. Like, when it had its growth, this is the thing about a lot of these coins, right? If you just, I'm gonna show you an example. Let's go back to Quant before we talk about LCX. A lot of these coins, when they have that growth, like, it went from how much? It went from around, let's say $3, and it ran all the way to $40. So that's a 10x. LCX also did a 10x. I feel like we are so early to LCX that people don't really want to sell a substantial amount. So it's the point, unless a whale decides, you know what, I'm gonna dump a lot of money, I'm gonna leave LCS, I'm gonna dump millions or tens of millions, I don't really believe LCS can go back to 12 cents. That's just my opinion though. It can happen unless we see Bitcoin take a big dump and a big pull on the market. I highly doubt that LCX will actually go down to 11 to 12 cents. I highly doubt that. I highly, like, there was a point where when it was at like 24 cents, I believed we could see a dip back down to 12 cents. But now we are so, like, it's looking so strong. And if we just go like this for a second, how do I use this again? There we go. Hold on, let me just zoom in a little bit. Let me zoom in. Like, if you can see carefully, or if you can see over here, it actually is creating support on like the 30 cent range. Like, let me go on Dex for a second and show you what I mean. Let me go on Dex to show you guys exactly what I mean when it comes to LCX. We're gonna do a little bit of technical analysis. LCX. We're on Dex. Dex is a crazy place, guys. Like, there's a lot of stuff I'm gonna show you guys about Dex now. As you can see, like, bro, I literally put these lines here a week ago. Repeat, I've literally put these two lines here, support and resistance. I put these two lines here a week ago, and it's actually recovered back into that line. So what does that show you? It respects the 30 cent range. LCX respects the 30 cent range. So it's like, unless we can break below 30 cents, 25 cents, and then dip to 20, which in my humble opinion, to dip to 20, it's looking like it's not going to happen. It's looking like we are approaching a bull run where this is where it gets tricky for LCS to go to 15 cents. When people realize how valuable a coin can be, a lot of them can go up in a pretty much straight line. Even BNB, like, there's a point in time, BNB was actually going up in a straight line, literally. LCS can do the same thing. So for it to dip to 12 cents, let's just see what the market will have to be. I think the circulating supply is 770 million. 770 million. Let's just see what you have to be market cap. Times 12 cents. The market cap will have to be 92 million. Let me just clarify that. Make sure we have the right circulating supply. Yeah, we have the right circulating supply. The market cap will have to go to 92 million. In my humble opinion, we are not going below 100 million in market cap again. There's just too much believers in this coin. If you just go to the actual over here for a second, we can see how much holders we are growing. Like, and we have 28,000 holders. And as you can see, it's just steadily going up and up. It's like people are not really selling this coin heavily. I just have to be honest. People are not really. So there's always, of course, there's gonna be people selling the coin, but majority of people are not selling the coin heavily. So I just have to point that out there, right? What's up, my bro? Liv. He says, "What's up, bro? Stacking right stream right now. What's your opinion on it right now?" And free you. I definitely think that right stream is gonna do great. And I definitely think that Playable Games is also going to do great. They just need time. They just need time to mature and actually get used to the market's movement. Because if we look at the all-time graph, that looks beautiful. Like, it's at a nice dip right now. We are actually around 20 cents or 25 cents away from all-time high, which in my humble opinion is still a good buy right here. And I do believe we will hit at least $2. That's just my opinion though. Now let's look at actual Playable Games, see how it's doing. Playable Games. Now, Playable Games has been taking an ugly dip. Like, I remember this coin was at 0.01. Okay, I remember it was almost at 1 cent. Like, it's actually took a big dip all the way to 0.025, which is okay, but I feel like a lot of people sold the bag too early, and they're gonna end up regretting this, because it's a gaming coin with a great team, active members, active team. They even have games out right now, and they are doing a lot for the community. So it's to the point where the dudes, Playable Games, old bull, he's doing a lot of AMAs and stuff like that. So it's I have hope on this project. I definitely have hope in this project. It made me a lot of money. Like, at the top, it made me 64,000. And I sold a lot at the top. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I sold a lot at the top, made a nice profit. I took out 15,000 out once, then I took out 15,000 when it pumped again. So it's to the point where we did well with Playable Games. I'm definitely gonna be accumulating more of that when I get more money and stuff like that. What's good with it? No cap OVO. What's good, bro? What's good? No Cap OVO. How you find my channel? You subscribe to my channel from No Cap Sean. Shout out to you. Shout out to OVO. I didn't know you were subscribed to my channel, bro. Now let's keep going down the watch list and get into the deep degenerate plays. Before we do that, let's look at this. This is another AI token. Shout out to the 10 in the stream. If you guys are in the stream, smash the like button and hit the subscribe button, right? This is another one, Ajax, right? Ajax is another coin that I do think is going to do very well. Go to the tens of billions in market cap. It's an actual AI token. I don't know too much about it, but I just know that if you look at this graph right here, it shows you all you need to know. AI, great utility. We're gonna actually look at the website, see how it's looking. Website is always important. Our website always shows you how much effort a coin decides to put into a team decides to put into the coin. I've got my words mixed up. The team decides to put into the coin. Shout out to the fan in the stream, right? Explore our ecosystem, Ajax, and AI. While building the foundations for AGI, SingularityNet is also bootstrapping an ecosystem for organizations that will fuel the platform with AI services and create massive utilization of the Ajax token, right? The SingularityNet spins off are being developed across a number of strategically selected vertical markets, which include DeFi, robotics, biotech, longevity, gaming, media, arts, and entertainment, music. Yo, that's all I have to see for this coin to be a buy. Like, I actually own a little bit, only like $1,000. I've been holding that for a while now, but it's to the point where like a lot of these AIs I missed out on. I missed out to the point where I've even forgot I'm holding Ajax. I forgot I was holding Ajax until I just seen it now. Like, a lot of the coins I don't really pay attention. I'm just being honest. I'm not really paying attention to coins until 2025. Like, I'm not the person that be checking my portfolio every single day. So I just feel like when you check your portfolio every single day, like, you're putting yourself under a lot of stress and emotions, and them emotions might actually lead you to doing stupid things like selling the bag too early, when you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, work your job, and just focus on life. That's what I'll do. Like, treat crypto as a side chick. You just go there from time to time, but you actually focus on life way more than the side chick. That what I mean by that is, when it comes to crypto, the only thing you need to do is put in money. That's the only thing you need to do, is put in money. Like, all the rest of it is just what's the word I'm looking for? It's fluff. Everything you do when you're checking the markets, you can check the markets to be up to date, but when you just refreshing the screen hoping that you're up $1 million in a day, that's all fluff, and that's all things that are unnecessary when you could be making more money while you're looking at the charts. You can be making more money finding a side hustle instead of looking at the charts. That's why I realized that there's a lot of coins I don't even know. I haven't even checked them for a while, so it's to the point where like I'm just holding literally for 2025. Jasmine coin, we were making a video on that, so we can skip past that. But this is another one, right, to do with AI. Oasis Network, another great coin, another coin that's gonna do well, and another coin that's actually linked to AI. So a lot of these AI tokens are gonna do well, but this is the last AI token I'm gonna review, or second to last one. Then we're gonna get into some degenerate plays that I have to show you guys, right? Now, when it comes to a coin I used to be a very bullish on, it was Casper. Not Casper with a K, Casper with a C. But I had to sell my bag because it was just moving too slow, and I believe that the actual Casper will definitely, the Casper with a K would definitely do more growth than Casper with a C. I had to realize that. Let's look at this graph, man. Look at this graph. This graph is despicable. This graph, now, it could be a good token, a good utility. Like Casper blockchain could be good, but just look at this. Look at this graph. This graph is despicable. This graph is crazy bad. Even the yearly graph is not too good. Like, the yearly graph is on a downtrend, making lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows. But yeah, type 1, if you think I should show you some crazy gains right now, like type 1 in the chat if I should show you how people are making thousands off $100 investment in hours, because we can do it right now. I might even put a trade on right now and actually see if I can make some money. No lies. Type 1. Shout out to the phone in the stream, but what country you from, bro? I'm from the UK. From the UK. From the UK. But yeah, so we see some ones in the chat. Let's go. Let me just show you some insanity real quick. Let me just show you how people are actually going crazy. Now, this is Dextools, right? This is Dextools, the land of the degenerates. This is where you can make money overnight and you can change your life overnight. I don't really involve in it too much because I feel like I've got wrecked so many times. Like, I've been trying to trade these meme coins on Solana for so long. For instance, let's go to the top one. Gummy. Now, we know yesterday was 420 for all the smokers out there, right? I seen this token at 22 million market cap. It's currently at 92 million. The price point or the growth is actually 90,000 in 24 hours. 90,000% in 24 hours, guys. What the actual hell? Now, this is a common occurrence on Dextools and on Solana. Let me just show you something on the calculator real quick. That's a 900x. Okay, that's a 90,000 is a 900x. Okay, so it's to the point where if you just put in $150, 150, you made 135,000. You made 135,000 off $150 investment. This is insane. That's why I'm if I should make videos trading meme coins and showing you guys how it's really done, let me know or type a 1 in the chat if you would love to see videos of meme coins and stuff like that. But there's another one called Bio. I was in it. I was in this coin, put 4,000 in. I sold too early. Now the coins actually increase over 10x. I would have 45,000. It's insane. But the funny thing about this is my friend actually told me about this coin here, Gummy, before it launched, and I could have gotten in a pre-sale, made a ton of money, but I didn't, because it's to the point where like a lot of these coins they can actually dump. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. A lot of these coins can dump. But let me give you another example. This coin, Dork Queen, right? Dork Queen. That's an ugly graph, but Dork Queen was out for 4 hours and it's up 1,400%. 4 hours up 1,400%. It's insane. If you just go to the hour, right? What you want to do is go on new pairs and go to the hour. That's when you see all the recent coins that are actually taking the crown. Now look at this coin, Dork Lord. Dork Lord is up 4,000% in 14 hours. You can't make this up, guys. You cannot make this up. Like, you cannot make these type of gains up. It's just like, it feels so unrealistic. It feels so unbelievable that you don't think it's real. But this is actually happening. Like, there was one play, right, where I put in 0.5 so. I put in less than $200. Guess how much I made back? In like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. $1,500. That was literally just trading the meme. It was called Queen of Soul. It was going crazy. I turned $100 into 1.5K in 10 minutes. This ain't trading with leverage or anything. This is literally holding the coin for 15 minutes and I'm actually making profit, 1,000 plus profit in 10 minutes. It's insane. And like, I do have the Telegram trading bot. If you guys don't know what it is, I might make a video on it later on to show you guys how these coins are moving. But let me give you another example. Cat of Thrones. Cat of Thrones has been our hour, and the price point or the increase is actually $7,500. 7,500%. So that's a 75x. So let's just do the math. 75x times $200. 75x times $200. How much money am I making if I put in $200? 15,000 back of a $200 investment in an hour. 15,000 back in an hour. That's insane. That's insane. Like, and we're gonna just make videos on how much money we can make. I might just have to make a series where I show you guys me trading meme coins, trying to make profit out here in the degenerate market, because there's a lot of money to be made in this degenerate place. Like a lot of money. Like this coin dump, that's ugly. We're not gonna look at that, but this is the risk you take. Like a lot of these coins on debt screen, they can dump and go to zero, which is the scary part. What else do we have here? Okay, Haribo. That's what I mean, guys. Haribo, I'm gonna have to get into this. I'm gonna have to buy some of this right now. We're gonna look at this coin and see how much it grows. This is up in 32 minutes. It's up 5,000%. Repeat, in 32 minutes, it's up 5,000%, and it's continuing to go up. Haribo, King of Sweets. Like this looks like a really, really good coin. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This looks like a really, really good coin. Like, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, shout out to the 15 in the stream. If you guys are in the stream, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, all of that. If you really support the channel, be sure to smash everything on the like button when it comes to like and subscribing. Make sure to smash both of those buttons for me, right? Now, make sure in the comments you let me know what else you want me to speak on, because we can talk about a lot of this crypto for hours if you guys want to, right? How do you find these memes when alive? How you find when these memes are live? Pretty much like you just have to do your research on Twitter, debt screen, and also we have the trading bot, we have the listing bot. Okay, now this is actually the example, right? This is the listing bot. Okay, this right here will tell you when coins are being made, will tell you when actual coins are actually released. It's like, we can just take a look at this, for example. That's not a good example, so we're gonna do a different one. But let's just have a look at Leader American Bear. Let's see how this is doing. Probably dumped, but we don't know though. A Leader American Bear. Let's see how it's doing. That's a bad example. That's a pump and dump, clearly. But yeah, just an example. Like these coins actually pump crazy off sniping the bots, off sniping the buy. So it's to the point where like you gotta be on go with it though. You cannot be, see what I mean, guys? This coin is still going crazy. This coin, Haribo, is still going crazy. But yeah, I just have to show you guys this because there's opportunity for a lot of potential to make money quick. Now, you don't want to risk your whole bag. I would tell you guys that, like, risk 5% of your portfolio on trading memes, because it does get real ruthless out here. It just get very ruthless. Yo, let's all trade live together. I have to buy some Solana and ETH. That would actually be very fun to trade together, but at the same time, if you trade together, you win together and you get wrecked together. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, this might look like a very green place, but it's a very dark place. The deck screeners, when you look at new pairs and you see the new pairs, it might look like a very, very inviting place when you see, okay, what's this coin? Mon Protocol up 1.8 thousand in the past 2 hours. Okay, Haribo up 6,000 in the past hour. But at the same time, a lot of these tokens, they do not hold. The owners sell the bag. The owners actually sell the bag. But there's one thing I have for that. I have a tool for that, where you are called Soul Scanner, right? Where you can actually check the holders, check if they did the airdrop, check what the top 10% holds and stuff like that. I'll be trying to lose as least money possible. But yeah, we can give each other tips and coins. That's what I mean. That's why I have the Discord, bro. That's why I have the Discord, so we can share ideas. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do have the Discord, to share the ideas and stuff like that. But yeah, how long we been live? Young Wealth, no financial advice. I'm totally responsible for my losses. Right? Yeah. Not financial advice, just good advice. Not financial advice, just good advice. I love saying that. Meth Furry. See what I mean, guys? This coin came out 50 minutes ago. It's up 7,000%. 50 minutes ago, 7,000%. Meth Furry. Just random coins. I can't lie. I'm gonna have to end this live stream and get to trading, because it's to the point where, unless I could just buy some Sol off here. Let me just try to buy some Sol. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end the live stream and do some trades right now, because the markets are looking, the meme coin market is looking very, very salivating. the meme coin market is looking very, very salivate. I just was making this stream to actually test out how much support I'll get. And I'm going to be honest, the support was great. Shout out to everybody that smashed the like button and actually hit the subscribe button from the stream. Because at the end of the day, like, I really enjoy making videos on this channel. It's a passion of mine. And I have to stay consistent if I want to get to the next level. Because I do believe, like, we have too many YouTubers that are big right now that are misleading the fan base. And it's one thing that I'll never do. Like, I've never been a guy that will put money before the fan base or the support base, because the support base is all you have. That's why it's called a base, because it's the structure. You know what I'm saying? What site you use for swap Solana coins on Solana? It's the Telegram bot. This bot here, like, literally if I was gonna buy something, I would copy this address. I'm gonna give you guys a tutorial though, but I will paste like this. No, I took my money out of Solana, but it's to the point where I will paste the address, right? And I will literally buy. I'll press this, then buy. Okay, but it gets more in depth than that, so I'm gonna make a video breaking down all of this. In fact, Liv, you're in the Discord, so I'm gonna send you some videos to watch. Shout out to Liv, because he's in the I haven't seen you for a while though, bro. I ain't seen you in the Discord for a minute. Where you been hiding, bro? But yeah, this coin right here is going. Let's just take a look at how the other coin, Dork Cream, was going. Not Dork Cream. What was the coin? Haribo. That's it, Haribo. Yep, coin's still going. Up. Last time we spoke about it was up 5,000%. Now it's up 6,000%. This is insanity. It's so tempting, but you have to make sure you don't use over 10% of your portfolio trading. Up 7,000% now. Can it slow down anytime soon? Guys, the gains you're waiting for in a year, they are literally here in the meme coin market in 38 minutes. That's the sad part. That's the crazy part. Let's just go on the top traders for a second. Top traders, right? Okay. One person bought for $700, sold for $3,000. That's a great trade. That's a fantastic trade. That's not a good trade though. A person bought for $126,000 and sold for $128,000. So he made around $2,000 profit. I'm good. Just went through shit. That's good, bro. I hope you get through whatever you're going through. I just swore on the channel. No. Why did I say the S word? I've never ever cursed on this channel before. I never cursed on this channel before, bro. Never. I just read the comment and now I've said my first curse word on the channel. Like, I've always tried to stay away from curse words on the channel. That's annoying. Damn. But yeah, let's look at Yuki. 3 hours ago, up 431%. Cut 7,000%, which is crazy. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna end it here because I'm about to make some trades and stuff like that. Getting kind of hungry as well, getting thirsty. I forgot to bring some water upstairs. So yeah, we're gonna end it there. I just want to say a huge shout out to everybody that joined the stream. If you guys enjoyed the stream, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss out on these live streams ever again. With that being said, it was Young Wealth, and I'm signing out with a live stream. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your beautiful Sunday, and I'll catch you guys with some videos tomorrow. Peace.